What kind of community do we want our children to grow up in? What does the future hold for our families? What kind of world do you want future generations to inherit? What is the future of Wellington? Wellington has its challenges. We see firsthand the growth, size and scale of some of those challenges that people and families face on a daily basis. They're without shelter, food and a sense of belonging. Wellington's challenges are our challenges. The Wellington City Mission helps people and families who, through no fault of their own, experience the sharp end of some of society's toughest challenges.
My ex-husband, he was quite abusive. We left there and went and left him. We became homeless and we lived pretty much in hotels. It felt really dark. When I was first introduced to the mission, I kind of felt embarrassed that I needed this help. It was also a relief. There was finally someone out there that was going to be our shoulder. We saw Trudy start helping out, every week. She was coming in, she was constantly ringing, see if we needed, what we needed. And then that journey just kind of began.
From the very first time we see them, we give them that feeling of trust, that they can trust in us, they can believe in us, they can believe that we can help them to get to where they want to be if they are ready.
Obviously at the mission we're dealing with families that often suffering from poverty and those negative effects that can be like drug addiction, mental health issues. They're in a sad place. The upside is that I can help them and make changes, improve their lives.
Trudy walked alongside of us, not just with my budget or with food or anything like that. She also helped with things to do with court. So she would come to meetings and sit beside me and support me with the children. If I needed counselling for my children, she would help me with work and income. Anything I needed her support with, she was there. She's always saying, it's going to be okay, the mission are behind us, it'll be okay. And there's always books and toys and clothes. There's always something, She's always keeping our spirits up that the mission are going to be there to help us, and they have been.
It is a big journey. It's big for them in as much as they firstly haven't realised how many strengths that they have. They haven't realised that there is hope, and these are the things that we build in them right from the start.
When we can get some traction and make some improvements, and just to see a person develop from a time of an emotional crisis to being content and happy and strong with their lives, it's incredibly rewarding.
We're in a much better place, and that's because the mission has really pushed for us to get into a Housing New Zealand house, and it's where we are now. We're being discharged from the courts. Yeah, so that shows that we're doing something right. We're a lot stronger as a family now.
It feels tremendous to think that, they've worked in partnership with me as their social worker, and together they have reached those goals that they set out. That is the fullness of life.
I don't know what I would have done without them. I would have been in a very dark place or not here at all, especially without Trudy. Yeah, she has been like a mother, really. I feel good. I feel that we're moving forward. Yeah, there is actually hope now.
My name is Trudy. I'm a social worker for the Wellington City Mission.
My name is Ruth. I'm a social worker for the Wellington City Mission.
I'm Janet, and I'm grateful for the support from the Wellington City Mission.
Wellington is a beautiful place, but for many of our people, Wellington isn't so beautiful. We face challenges as a city, as a region, and we need to think about how do we respond to those challenges, because it isn't the challenge of a region, it's the challenge of individuals. Individuals for whom life is hard. At the City Mission, we walk alongside individuals and families. We help them to build better lives. We help them to address some of the challenges they face so that they can live successfully in community. What a privilege it is to do that work. But we can't do it alone. We do it with the help of so many people who support us. We do it with your help. So thank you.